The National Super Alliance, NASA, is now grappling with the challenge of taming a possible internal rebellion that threatens to split the coalition as members of affiliate parties appear to defy their principles in scrambling for various positions.
A list of the proposed names for leadership positions in Parliament found its way to the Speaker's office, only for NASA leader Raila Odinga to disown it. Duncan Kaimba with that story.
NASA leader Raila Odinga, a proclaimed engineer of Kenyan politics, could be facing a tough challenge once again. With a fresh presidential election to strategize on, IEBC reforms agenda before October 17th on the other hand, and now political undercurrents of rivalries among NASA affiliate parties occasioned by power struggles. Despite the four principals and members agreeing unanimously that there will be no sharing of positions in Parliament until after the fresh presidential elections during their parliamentary group meeting last week, a list of 5 names was sent to Parliament. It is believed to have been generated by one of the principals, indicating that Moses Wetangula will be Senate Minority Leader, with ODM's John Mbadi for the National Assembly, deputized by NC's Ayub Savula, while Wiper's Robert Mbui as the new Chief Whip, who will be deputized by Ford Kenya's Chris Wamalwa. A list that sparked uproar, forcing NASA leader Raila Odinga to step in.
Honorable Moses Wetangula is our leader in the Senate, and Honorable John Mbadi is our leader in the National Assembly. But beyond that, no other list has been prepared. It will be negotiated and will be agreed upon.
But despite that assurance, a section of NASA members of Parliament have expressed conflicting positions, which portrays a picture of power intrigues bedeviling the opposition outfit.
Walikuwa wamekubaliana, tutaitwa mkutano baada ya induction course ya kule ya NASA retreat, ndio tuweze kubaliana wajumbe wote wa vyama zote ili tuweze kubaliana kwa majina. Yale yalifanyika jana si ya ukweli.
There's no one who is entitled that me so and so. It must be a delicate balance. It is the principle of give and take.
The decision-making process of NASA is actually controlled by the summit. And the information we have is that the summit had agreed on only 2 names. That is Honorable Mbadi and Honorable Wetangula.
As a partner within the NASA coalition, we did believe and understand that each party would also obviously get a slot. So for Wiper, we discussed, and our position was the whip, which is the position that the party settled on.
In the National Assembly, ODM has 62 members elected in constituencies, 11 women representatives and 3 nominated MPs, making a total of 76 members, followed by Wiper, which has 19 elected, 3 women representatives and 1 nominated member, bringing their number to 23. Mudavadi's NC party has 12 elected at the constituencies, 1 woman representative and 1 nominated, giving them 14 seats, while Ford Kenya has 12, 10 elected at the constituency, 1 woman representative and 1 nominated MP. Both Wiper and Ford Kenya insist the said list will not change, but sources say ODM is determined to have a lion's share, owing to its numerical strength in both houses. ODM MPs from the Coast region are demanding a slot in the House leadership, arguing that they deliver 21 seats, almost matching ANC and Ford Kenya.
We must also be consulted so that within this delegate balance, there's a proper negotiated formula that will carry everyone along. But if one thinks he's the one who is entitled to some positions, he wants to take it all, then we'll also go and square it out so that we get an amicable solution on the way forward.
Our focus now is not in sharing parliamentary position. Our focus is in dealing with the big matter before us, the issue of presidential election.
Members of Wiper have no issues with the list. I do know for sure that members of Ford Kenya have no problem with the list. Members of ANC have also no problem with the list. And I want to be honest, the problem we have with ODM is simply because there are very many.
NASA might have delayed proposing some of its members to various House committees to focus on next month's presidential election. However, if the current political undercurrents within the system is anything to go by, then this could be a ticking time bomb if not properly managed. Duncan Hemba, KTN News, Nairobi.